D-Man on the fucking track.
Play that shit on TNT.
As we welcome you
D-Man
into
on the
Bengals
fucking track.
Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
What up?
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Lost in my thoughts and feel like I done went crazy. Soon as they got playing me, so I started chasing it. Ain't nowhere to hide, the reason I was chasing it. Pain in his eyes, it's who he is at the face. Yeah, hurt me to find that I same shit, really some lame shit. I tried to remain with the ones I came with. I stay away from niggas I know that they hate it. They want expectations, yeah. Feel like I need posters at my neck and all these holes on my chest. Every night I'm on the edge and I can't barely get up. And I can't get no sleep. I see love when I dream. It's real, but it sounds. Yeah. Don't want no friend, I'm cool. It may be strange to you, may be insane to you. Love song, the lights will go down. There'll be no more crowds. Stay for the while, stay for the while. Yeah, stay for the while. Yeah, stay for the while. Stay for the while. Yeah. Stay for a while. Stay for a while. You only stay for a while. Yeah, long live the youngin', long live the youngin', long live the youngin'.
And the Jaguars need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. After I'll be good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Play that shit on TNT.
D-Man on the fucking track.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking at the goal line. 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Got a lot of new friends.
a nigga done blue. 50,000 that about two blue. I know roof, I still see the skies. Piece of my grandma, I still see my guys. Turn this bad, must feel let down. Heard down, said, run, you gon' bet now. Yeah, used to be tour, bitch, you bet now. We get up, dog, y'all niggas. Wrong nigga, made sure that I was eating. Free nut still nigga, RP Reese. Get a nails dog, still church for the fish, baby. We ain't that, no, we ain't this. All that fuck, I don't do no kiss. Bitch ain't shit words of my niggas all in my mess. Bitch really wanna get higher. To the little hoes, I'm right. I done hit more shit than Mike Tyson. Get pop, nigga, I ain't doing no fights. Sit in my head, I ain't doing no right. Run too fast, can't stop it, no light. I hit the gas, pull up, I'm on that ass. I just took a year out, she shaking her ass. Come in when she get out. Still have some milk for my little brother get out. That new rich meal made me feel like a boss. Feel like I'm me when I'm running these cars. So you know, pull up, hold on to rock in the farm. I got the time for this, but it's something on my bottom. Go crazy for what I was one, maybe because I'm a dope boy. He be loud, but he ain't making no noise. Bitch the door on the ground like a skateboard. If I want her, I get her, I pay for it. I pay extra, I ain't trying to wait for it. Everything that I got, it was made for me. I was serving them trap houses paid for me. Everybody with me gotta eat. Say you crazy with me. That's when I try one of us. If they do, I'm a buzz. These don't reach for no train. Not about to say, but it's more about respect. They give me upset, they gon' die to some games. Run on my check when I walk in the bank. They beat me in the door by my government name. I made a promise I'm never gon' change. Rose on umbrella, I'm hoping it rain. Yeah. Right back on, turn my arms, close up morning, stand up, stand up, I'm just roll up. I can put my gun down, going number one now. How this out, hands down, pants down, pants down. Yeah, I'm steady. I done got rich, everybody my cousin. He ain't serve no passion, me, he ain't my brother. That chopper go through shit, I call it a cutter. I give all the new hope, I went bought another. My mother, she happy now. Ain't no cabin gown, but I graduated, her house paid for. And that new Mercedes. You know you see that they been tryna be me lately. I'm a heavy hitter like Javante Davis. That shit ain't gon' save him, leave him on the pavement. All I know is get this motherfucking paper. That's when I try one of us. If they do, I'm a buzz. These don't reach for no chain. I'm about to say, but it's more about respect. They give me upset, they gon' die, that's okay. Ran on my check when I walk in the bank. They beat me in the door by my government name. I made a promise I'm never gon' change. Rose on umbrella, I'm hoping it rain. Bitch ain't shit, no going I get it. Fell love twice, had me in my family. 3 months drop, damn near half a million. Pay for a house, I never must bills. Fuck niggas, hoes, so see when it killed me. I miss tears, the shit was different. I miss that first piece, my niggas damn near went deaf. They told me they kill train rat, nigga, fuck on. 13,000 VBS bucks on. Still a fuck nigga town with a truckload. Get your head and I'm out, I don't trust hoes. If the feds in the house, a nigga told on me. I pray to God my soul to keep G5 just be his murder. Gotta get fixed up, doggy, I'm hurt. Still pay the lawyer even though I'm nervous. When I try one of us, if they do, I'm a buzz. These don't reach for no chain. How about to say, but it's more about respect. They give me upset, they gon' die to some game. Ran on my check when I walk in the bank. They beat me in the door by my government name. I made a promise I'm never gon' change. Rose on umbrella, I'm hoping it rain. Yeah.
Much tougher third down movement. Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing. How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now. On third down, Burrow. Get this down near the 45-yard line. Bengals a 2-0 lead to begin the season.
Turn out of the car, fuck nigga free. Run up, fuck nigga free. Tell my you trapping, your shit baby cheap. We'll go cross your head for a piece. I got 8 hoes, she died on her knees. Like Megan the stain for free. I just can't stop it, like it for free. Cause I ran it back up in the week. Don't take a bottle, then you a little fiend. My pocket got stoned by a beast. I keep the blue and the blue and the blue and the blue. When I spread it, my shit looking neat. I ride the dick and suit with the reed. Got some money, but still in the streets. I'm a real Avondale nigga, free beat. Pop as a red as I want some to eat. Walking the roof when I smell like the bowl. My nigga strapped up like a bowl. Real pimp shit, so I stick to the code. Made these hoes get it all flow. Catching players in the A-Yo. All the way down the field till I stole. Round around, get my dick sucked in the gold. All the perp out to run out the road. Hit the mountain about shit till they close. I like the ball and some shit in my show. I'm out about it, they got in my mode. Ordering bottles of fireworks shows. Try to rock me, we in the show. Bitch, I'm popping like bitch on the stove. They can't stop it, so anything goes. Bitch, we be all out of town with them poles. I got them rest that shit I can't have. Hit the trap with a whip in the jail. Know they like how I put it together, that young nigga kicking this shit like fab. Doing the dance, I get on the slab. Finna pick up this bitch from the cab. When I fuck, she slip on my hustle. That whole shit together, the script for the tab. Walk in the room and I smell like the bowl. My nigga strapped up like the bowl. Real pimp shit, so I stick to the code. Make these hoes get it off the floor. Catching players in the A Julio. All the way down the fifth till I stole. Round around, get my dick sucked in the gold. All the perf, I can run off the road. Walk in the room and I smell like the bowl. My nigga strapped up like the bowl. Real pimp shit, so I stick to the code. Make these hoes get it off the floor. Catching players in the A Julio. All the way down the fifth till I stole. Round around, get my dick sucked in the gold. All the perf, I can run off the road.
Hey, rest in peace to Lil. And the album was done, I had to go back in on this shit. So I feel you more trap. Yeah. Where we start off, how we go wrong. Niggas risk it all to put a nigga name in his song. Niggas fighting over blocks that we don't even own. Leave the house to get a bag and never make it back home. Bulletproof truck, I'm full-time rapping. I wasn't living like this when I was still trapping. Son send me shit a tree like daddy, what happened? I'm like, Dad, alright, but daddy don't know what's gonna happen. Niggas rapping gangster lyrics and thinking it's cool. To you, the suspect or victim, they post on the news. So the dope that you selling, the dope that you use. Y'all make popping pills cool, you niggas confused. I'm a true independent, you niggas should listen. Brother record label 9, I invest in my millions. I spent millions on my artists and did it consistently. If it ain't real boss talking, to watch how you mention me. Real estate got it checked, 20 mil on net. 30 in the bank, I'm 50 off, I'm still in debt. I seen 100 bricks, I had 100 Dracos with 100 shots. But till I see that 100 mil, ain't really did nothing. Nigga, I ain't impressed by a killer, I'm impressed by a hustler who taking care of his mother and his brother and his significant other. Put his niggas in position to show me love. And you know I just moved to LA, right? So I had to ride down to Crenshaw just to see it for myself. Hey. Yeah, I called back home too, said shit ain't looking good. Life. I just paid $8 million to the IRS. I don't agree, but then again, you can say I'm blessed. Late night, no sleep, you can say I'm stressed. Bro, call, say he's fighting for his life, say less. $250,000 to the lawyer, straight cash, no check. Never lied to my niggas, I'ma stand on that. I done cried to my niggas. Cause real brothers really love each other and nobody threats. I just went to jailhouse, got hit with reality. I got a long way to go, for real, this shit baffling. $90 million on the crib, and he not an athlete. If I don't make it for my family, this shit gon' be a tragedy. I'm trying to live a life and make sure they proud of me. I give no energy to critics and niggas who doubted me. I'm a black-owned, business owner, entrepreneur. We all from the gutter, from the mud, from the school. Send a text to me, total moon safe. Send a text to youngster, I'm checking on your case. Send a text to bad, boy, you on your way. Don't get caught up in these streets, you one hill away. I said down one block, what up? Tony, you're young, but you gotta take this shit serious. Life by more than guns, hoes, and a lot of cheers. I just hope that they hear me, I love these niggas dearly. They like gotta eat change, yeah, I call it maturity. I gotta get to the bag, and these labels be fearing me. 5 million in watches and no stones in the jury. LFN on me, nigga, I'm securing security. I'm trying to get 100 mil, fuck facing the jury. Nigga think all that little shit you doing cool. To the U versus the motherfucking federal government, nigga. Then what? Then what you little nigga gonna do? Start telling every motherfucking thing you know, huh? It ain't real, nigga. There ain't no gangster shit. All these niggas on Instagram posting their motherfucking business and shit. Draco this, Big Sack this. And then gonna be the first nigga to rap on nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whole social media shit, the police, nigga. When you nigga gonna wake up, nigga, 19, nigga still telling on himself? What they do to that? It's rich gangster shit forever. Remember that?
Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Textbook coverage. words right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight
Feel strange, yeah. I gotta hustle for everything I can get it. Hey, if you with me or you ain't. Sometimes I be feeling like the whole world fake. I try blocking my feelings, I wanna feel pain. Hey, if you give me everything, that shit don't feel strange. That's why I gotta hustle for everything I can get. Still can't believe a nigga famous. How you gon' judge a nigga before you turn the page? How you gon' love a nigga and turn around and hate it? Look, man, you don't even know how nigga grew up. We had it rough. Hate I had to sleep on the rug, right next to the bar. Hate I had to fight my big bro, that shit made me tough. Mama lost her house, had to move with grandma for my mother. Long gone, rest of that bar used to fill up them blocks. Lord, please protect me, I gotta be here for my son. They got my mans in the joint, I'ma put their mans in the block. I can put my trust in no one, I can put my trust in no woman. Gotta cherish the moment, gotta fly no morning. Plus I'm flying no warning, plus I'm driving the farm. I go ballet for love, probably wipe me alone. For one night I be yours, if you with me, come on. Sometimes I be feeling like the whole world fake. I try blocking my feelings, I don't wanna feel pain. Hey, if you give me everything, that shit don't feel strange. I swear I gotta hustle for everything I can get. Still can't believe a nigga famous. How you gon' judge a nigga before you turn the pages? How you gon' love a nigga and turn around and hate it? I said, you don't know what I'm going through. So how you gon' say you don't love you? Hey, how you gon' say you don't love you? Just see my nigga Mike from the block. We tight as a lot. He asked me how I'm doing, said I've been stressing a lot. See, everybody turn their back, but I'ma figure it out. He say I was with you back then, I'm gonna be with you without. Ain't tell me why I need a friend when I got Benjamin now. Like, why the hell you be on Instagram offending me now? Don't come around here, I don't like your energy now. You trying shit on me now, why you just hold me down? Hit you with me or you acting? And I be feeling like the whole world fake. I start blocking my feelings, I don't wanna feel pain. Hey, if you give me everything, that shit gon' feel strange. I swear I gotta hustle for everything I can. Still can't believe a nigga famous. How you gon' judge a nigga before you turn the pages? How you gon' love a nigga and turn around and hate it?
Here we go.
The good thing about being counted out and left for dead, they never see it coming. Regardless of what you're going through, young brother, remember, bad days always a promise. That better days is around.
I got some niggas going time, got some niggas playing out, trying to make it out the ghetto. Only thing that's on my mind, feel like you won't think, try to tell him everything gon' be fine. He on his own, everybody left him behind. Doors in the streets in the room, waiting on the beat. Free all them niggas in prison, I was with that on my enemy. Keep grinding, you gon' get nobody gas. C.O.D. You better throw niggas in the street. Ain't gon' know what I eat. And he ain't playing no games.
Fucking go, man.
On the beat, you
Dead, I know.
delete it. He ain't got that, I ain't even street. And lately he been doing bad, he ready to flex. A little read, too many people in the ghetto. I get out my sleep when I'm dead, bitch. What the fuck? I need a rest. And the bus that go up, he ain't got left unlucky, but he been told. Run the police,
It's the dead, I know.
in the room, I got struck out. I ain't had no money for a pussy, had to run a nigga with a shake. Bought a pistol, got cold with his head, fuck bad, now I'm on run. You a lot older and these streets will be my son. Beat some money up, cause when you beefing with no money, ain't no fun. Got some niggas going time, got some niggas banging that. Tryna make it ain't ghetto. Only thing that's on the mind, feel like you want, they try to tell him everything gon' be fine. He on his own, everybody left him behind. This was the boys in the streets, in the rooms waiting on the beat. Free all them niggas in prison, I went with that on my head. All my thugs in the ghetto. Jelly, keep grinding, you gon' get it, nobody got it. C.O.D. nigga, we don't smoke poles. Oh, we don't pole roll.
I used to hate my grandma house.
We were full of roaches.
I be paranoid, so I tell you.
We were cross things. Yeah, the ghetto.
I had a dream that I'm rich, I woke up dead, bro. I swear I shed so many tears, I can't cry no more. They got little bro so many years, he can't slide no more.
Chasing on the people with my lap,
Trapping and finessing like a
headphone, hey, hey,
all that money chilling
on
like
your red phone, yeah,
flap, put his name on the
headphone.
Got some niggas going tight, got some niggas playing that, tryna make it out together. One thing that don't matter, like you won't, they try to tell them anything gon' be fine. He on his own,
Everybody come to my house, broom, broom.
in the room waiting on the visa. Free all them niggas in prison. I was with that on my internet. Jelly, keep grinding, you gon' get it. Nobody gotta see your vision, yeah.
And all my thoughts from the ghetto. All my thoughts from the ghetto. And all my thugs in the ghetto. Whoa. Whoa.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 20.
God sent. I know I'm God sent. I swear for God. I done overcame some of the obstacles who came from up on the soil rocks and shit. You know why I be out of here scheming? Like a demon see me.
I know I'm God sent. I swear for God.
It's gotta be God. I'm God sent, like he sent me over so I can relay these messages, like he used me as a vessel, like he used me as an instrument, trying to lock me in the box, say hey, how God can keep on blessing me. He locked me in the box, I pray to God to take my blessing. I'm drink no needles, we don't hold the water, it's my medicine. I'm living testimony every hour like the testament. Everything I went through made me who I am, he be testing me. So I'm breaking bread without my fam, cause I don't take no ecstasy. I done sacrifice my niggas, cause none of my niggas can see the best in me. They want me slinging metal like the devil, but I'm hesitant. My brother, my mama, and it's for my dad, so he ain't dead to me. I'm 20 years old, but act like I've been here before, like I'm a veteran. You tweet this shit through me like I'm a prophet, but I'm a reverend. Put my blood, sweat, and tears and all these lyrics, cause it's my exodus. I'm down so I can live, so I can live, I resurrected. I'm down so I can live, so I can live, I resurrected.
Blood on my eyes, I'm going blind, oh. These streets around my life, oh.
I've been running these streets, got me dehydrated. I've been living so crazy, feel like I'm dying, baby.
Blood on my eyes, I'm going blind, oh.
I'm stuck in these streets, feel like my life froze. I've been running these streets, got me dehydrated. I've been living so crazy, feel like I'm dying, baby. I just fought a nigga, now I can't sleep. My brother, he just watch me down with bleed. Oh. I live in this night and no head tease me. Now everybody around the world trying to beat me. Miss my niggas go AT on the TV. I'm on Instagram,
Showing I'm a VV.
you don't understand that it's money easy. I've been walking around with my head
Please, Yahweh.
niggas took a shower with the bleach, Yahweh. I committed to the business, sorry. I'm in the middle of the hallway. I was skipping school, got a beat, started robbing. Whatever my G be like,
Batman Robin.
I know you looking out for me.
Me in the darkness.
Blood in my eyes, I'm going blind, oh. Stuck in these streets,
So that my life froze.
I've been running these streets, got me dehydrated. I've been living so crazy, feel like I'm dying, baby. Blood in my eyes, I'm going blind, oh. I'm stuck in these streets, feel like my life froze. I've been running these streets, got me dehydrated. I've been living so crazy, feel like I'm dying, baby.
This is a long drive offensively, but you need to win this one just to reach points. Does it feel like during the ball game you have certain narratives going on? Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he'll let this go deep for his second. And got his man complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown.
I can't let these niggas knock me off my pivot. God sat me down and talked to me, I listened. I was in that cell, he told me that I'm get that I don't make it in the booth, and I'ma make it in the kitchen. I'm special with the mic, special with the rhythm. I ran out of money, had to pay attention to all the people that were around me, they ain't have my best interest. You ain't have my best interest. You lazy with your loyalty and your position. And now I gotta execute, but you won't listen. And throw away on that W position. I know Charlotte on the trail, cause you see it take me. I read between the lines, deep in the intention. Can't have you nigga around me, shit gon' go to missing. I had to press that bump, I had to feel it. You know if it ever come down to it, a nigga with it. All these drugs got the whole world digging. Hoes coming out these clothes, a nigga tripping. Why hit the top to go into the bottom? All these bitches.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Gotta go. They'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. A running play on first down will give 4 up to the 29. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what the freshest few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Here we go. I'm trying to tell you, homie, you ain't doing nothing. The people going right back to that money. You gotta tell these niggas they don't know nothing. Go that black, but they spread blue my guns. They said my nigga cool on the fucking run. So they let him out of prison, I'll be 31. I knew I wasn't starving, I was selling hard. Everybody told me I could make it when I was on the block. See before the rap shit, I was drinking cars. I couldn't get all my times, I was doing fraud. Me and my nigga Lil Marcus saying look the why. It hurt me to my heart, it hurt again 25. I'm trying to know it, all I know is playing that line. Just like I told you, if I'm lying, then I'm flying.
Sometimes things get lost in the transition. What I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football.
Trying to so fast, coming orbit. Got away to make no moves, I be loaded. They gonna be very honest, so I make a move on it. I feel it. I don't hate them, they don't move as I be loaded. Why you want to drink a 40? I just put it. Still the same nigga in the phone, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, I can store it, keep it controlled. I'm doing fraud, got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, nigga, like I'm transporting. He dropped the mixtape, started with a repost it. I ain't posted mysteries, I'm so shorty. I be booted to the morning, PM to the morning. My little boy wanna bag on me, the one I'm rolling. Hold up, nigga, don't you owe me, yeah, you owe me, don't it? Like Mama Island of a vessel, how I stay rolling. Tryna diss me, I need you 6 feet. She say she miss me, she wanna kiss me. Damn, I'm so crispy, Xanax, I been this deep. Trust me, I ain't shy, I'm trying to hit see. I was spin bent, yeah, 60. What did they bring? They come in and get V12, around in a sweet speed. I be falling on you niggas, I done be sleep. Ain't got a way to make no moves, I be loaded. Why you want to drink a 40, I just told it. Still that same nigga in the form, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, I can score it, can't control it. I'm doing fraud, got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, nigga, like I'm transporting. He started mixtape, thought I wouldn't repost it. I ain't posting mixtape.
Look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A give running right, Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been playing this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Mix it up the middle. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Higgins. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Gun.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll have to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they go play action now. Burrow. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. To actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. It was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return here for Agnews, and they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. They'll try the left side with ETN. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. He's got a man complete. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 55 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I'm wondering.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. A defense defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And this offense on third down today, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow on play action. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
11 MT paint.
Burrow on third down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as he'll decide to go for 2.
11 Thomas.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Break.
They go play action with Lawrence. And he wisely will throw that one away. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Etienne. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. But I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's
been a real issue for him during this game.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Jaguars have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
11 MT.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. Without the previous penalty, that would have been first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they get their way, they try to get every single spot on the depth chart points before this game is over.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football.
11. 11. 12. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards.
Here we go.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Well, throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up for the Sade American. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 129 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, ETN once more. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
12.
First down. Here's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great effort there. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence.
Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Now a 2nd
second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Let's go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Lawrence will throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. It's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright, and that'll keep this a 19-point game.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and start working away from it, and it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 11, 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. God.
A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Jacksonville, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the sci-fi, my city. You probably wouldn't. Great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. Every day I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, they probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed. Not a coca key, I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the bag. Young Cruiser King better add extra under to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been tell you the dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it, the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
Bars, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for I just ain't ready to Whittles peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it, the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Gangsta Brazil.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on time and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my class, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in
true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off some fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take off for the meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off reception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off decisions I like, take off the fake.